I've read 62 books this year and only 16 of them have been 5 stars, so I'm going to go through them at the slightly after halfway mark of the year. And I'm going to start with the full series that I've given 5 stars. Starting with Nevernight, each book was 5 stars. This is very rare for me. I don't usually give every single book in a series 5 stars, but this series just did not let up for a minute. It was just constant action, constant amazing plot. It was just brilliant, and they were all 5 stars. And the other one that I gave 5 stars to the whole series was The Vicious Duology by V.E. Schwab. So we've got book 1, Vicious, and book 2, Vengeful. I preferred Vengeful. Vicious, I wasn't vibing with the characters quite as much, but in Vengeful, I just started to love all of them. And again, this is a bit different to me, but this is really, really great. And then the other series that I gave 5 stars was Lord of the Rings. My favourite was Return of the King, and then Fellowship, and then The Two Towers. The world building and characters in these are just unlike anything I've ever read. It is a slower pacing, this book. It is harder to read, but it's so worth it. And then these are the books that I gave 5 stars, which are part of a series, but I didn't give the full series 5 stars. First is Vow of Thieves. This is book 2 of the Dance of Thieves duology. The first book was fine, 4 stars, but this was 5 stars. I loved the ending. I loved the character development in this, the plot twists, everything in this was just amazing, 5 stars. And then I gave these 2 books from the Last Hours series by Cassandra Clare 5 stars. The first one, Chain of Gold, and the second one, Chain of Iron. Chain of Thorns, the third book, was good, and I gave it 4 stars, but it was too tropey, and I didn't like the way that the love triangle was done. I didn't like the miscommunication trope. I got really mad at that book. But these 2 were just constant action. I loved the 1920s setting, and the characters were amazing. And then I gave book 1, Dark Shade of Magic, and book 3, A Conjuring of Light by V.E. Schwab, 5 stars. Book 2 was the weakest for me, so that got 4, but these 2 were absolutely amazing. And then these are the standalones that I gave 5 stars this year. I have Stardust by Neil Gaiman, which was so fun and just so well written. I loved this. And then I gave Electra by Jennifer Saint 5 stars. This is only one of about 4 Greek mythology books that I've ever given 5 stars. It was just really, really great. I loved the characterisation in this. And then I'm currently reading the Farseer trilogy. This is 5 stars, book 1. I'm halfway through Royal Assassin and it's currently going at a 5-star rate, but we'll see. I haven't finished it yet. But this was absolutely amazing. Such a weird book for me because very little happened. It was incredibly slow, but I just loved it. I couldn't put it down, even though not much was really happening. It didn't matter because the writing was so good and the characters were so good. I just loved this. So hopefully the whole series is 5 stars. And that is everything that I've given 5 stars so far.